want to claim it. But I tell you.
You know what I mean? And at first it was like I would do the thing and they would not get claimed, and I'd be like, okay, cool. But now he claiming the intro.
Sometimes they'll share it too.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of the gospel songs I play, they share it.
Mm-hmm. Which I have no problem with if they want to share it, but
I don't either.
Yeah, you know. All right, let's do it.
What if Agatha went to Hollywood? Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be stupid.
J Paris, what's good? Look, mama, I made it. I'm finally famous. Throw that in the faces of all of the people who talk down and hate it. Am I one of the greatest? I'll let you debate it. Numbers don't lie, and all of my stats stated. If you ain't talking gear X, then save it. I'm new around here, this the genesis. I did this for your benefit. Flow so mean, it's different. I move with such due diligence. Me and my crew look militant. So much like that's a filament. Being that I am the son of a king, my reign supreme was imminent. And look, I earned the crown, they bought the crown. There's a difference. I do this for survival. They do this for appearances. Tell me how you feel, well, there it is. I be in the mix, many American. Got money like I cashed an inheritance. Y'all make count balance so embarrassing. Yeah. I took control of my narrative. Look around all of America. I promise you there's no comparison. I don't think no one alive can roll with me, Maryland. I stay moving forward, Harrison. I stay with the troops, Garrison. Ain't no killer, but don't push me. We pay for the service and bury them.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Yeah, J Major, I know we're live. We're just talking over the intro. You know what's funny? I forgot to tell you though, Danny?
Yeah.
Right? So when I was using his intros before, everything was fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when it would get claimed, I would do the claim and then he would release it.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that got released, they're claiming them again.
Wow.
So I'm getting like claimed for fucking ones that I did like months ago, and I did the.
It's crazy.
Stupid.
Because Gascar, he lost like over 200 something subs in like one day. He don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
He showed it like.
That is crazy.
I think he's like maybe 1,500. I think he's 13 something. I don't know what he. Man, YouTube just doing what they want to do. I don't even care. There's a time now. Whatever.
Yeah, same here. I'm at the point where I don't even whatever. You do what we gotta do, and if it's people watch, they watch. If they don't, we don't. It's all about having fun. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Tell the people where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on my channel on the Road to Wisdom. I released a video today. A lot of people like, man, you kind of went at Santa Claus, babe. I just put food for thought out there. But anyway, Mondays and Fridays, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check me out. The Hangout on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. And then, of course, sometime I jump on Anzo's channel, the OOC. And then Sundays at 7 p.m. I'm on Storms Live.
Yes, sir. How was the show yesterday?
What show?
It
was straight.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, I put the link there if you want to pop in. No problem. Call. The resident racist is in the house. Been a minute. What's up, brother?
Hey. Yeah, I just got back from a clan meeting. All good.
Yeah, of course you did. See, Danny?
Your sheets all washed for Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Danny, we need to find out where Cole is and show him how the brothers really handle these white sheep guys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yes, hey, Cole.
Lord.
You'd be like, hey, Cole, what's up? Come have a visit, man. We boys.
911. We press that 911 panic button. 911. Come on.
Never to be seen again. G Major is in the house. What up, G Major?
What up, though, fellas? Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Brother, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
You can find me at Major What Up, though, talking about things here and there. I do also have my music channel. You can find it at g.major. That's where you can find me.
It's funny because the first time we met was doing these watch parties. You know what I mean?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, which I never do.
Nothing gonna get me to do that.
Yeah.
Unless it's some Starfire war. That's it. If it ain't that,
yeah,
it ain't happening.
And even with that, Danny, I think your football's bleeding through.
That ain't me.
Oh, G Major,
Oh,
you
that's
watch
me.
football?
Yeah. I got Green Bay on. They're kicking their ass. So.
Green Bay winning?
21 to nothing right now.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh,
what I picked.
damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, Saints are. I think some of the Saints gave up already.
The Saints are. I'm telling you, man, Dallas and Carolina didn't give up yesterday.
Hell no.
If they would have played like that the whole season, they might have been in the playoffs.
Right. You know they're gonna keep McCarthy.
Oh yeah, they played last night to save McCarthy.
Well, I'm glad that San Francisco's not in, and I'm glad Dallas ain't there. You know, all I worry about is the Steelers. Let's go Steelers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, they still got they got a chance to get in. I'm hoping they get in. I like to see the Steelers.
Mike calling butt yesterday.
Whatever, Danny. Steelers are already in. They just gotta clinch the division. That's
Get out this house right now.
Here we go. You know what? Danny's not allowed on the channel anymore. I do not like this black on black hatred. You know what I'm saying?
My Tomlin, let the lashes.
Damn.
G Major, I put the link in the private chat. If you see it there, hold on, let me put it again just in case. And then we can get started on this episode. Danny said he already heard it wasn't that good. When I seen the name, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be that good either. You know?
Hey, you know what? You know it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like that damn
the Thor one. Yeah.
What do you think of the first one, G Major?
It was okay. You know, got that kaiju effect. I didn't. You know, it was. You had maybe a tad bit feeling for Banner because now they made it emotional that he just got tired of dealing with being the Hulk. But it was okay.
What did you think about it, Cole?
Oh, I didn't see it, unfortunately. I'll have to watch it after this.
Oh, you didn't watch the first one?
No. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's usually
I like the first one.
Me too. I thought it was good. I just thought they would have, because in the comic book, right, there's a run where Bruce Banner separates himself from the Hulk. I thought that's where they were going with it. I was like, oh, if they do that, you know, but I kind of like what they did with it.
Didn't he the gray version?
Was that when he got back together? Yeah.
The gray version is the original. But I like the Mr. Fix-It version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
I wish they'd do that.
I just thought he was too weak. He wasn't weak. He wasn't like Mr. Fix is like the weakest version of the Hulk. So
that stuff was cold, boy. He had that gangster mentality.
Yeah. It was tight. But I like when Hulk is beating, you know what I mean, beating up all the Avengers and shit. That's what I wanted to see. You know what I mean?
That's what I thought it was gonna be.
Me too. Because what they did now with this, whatever. But we'll start.
Hulk.
You know, it's funny too. When I got home from work today, Pacific Rim was on, and I was like, it's like they got this exactly from Pacific Rim. The kaiju
they stole like the Power Rangers merging of Voltron. And he was like a kaiju. He looked like Godzilla when he started blowing that fire and killed the Alpha.
Yes,
I said, man, that's Godzilla. That the Hulk then turned to a kaiju.
Yeah, they took a lot of.
So they took never die. I don't think them things can die. So if they killed by another kaiju.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Hulk is like I said last night, I think that they're going to use that Hulk towards the end for some reason, because they usually like to come back when they do that final couple of episodes. And seeing is that this is the last season, you know, so it's going to be interesting.
On that one, Bubba.
It's going to be interesting how they do it. All right, guys, let's get it popping. If y'all in the room, we'll start it up.
All righty.
And let's do it.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, they took it way back. Damn.
I blew up on TikTok using this influencers.
Perp said the animation is trash. I'm like, the animation's not trash, though.
No.
Turn off the subtitles. Hold on.
Oh my Lord.
I know, right?
Boy, here we go.
Let's just skip the intro.
Well,
I don't know why that your video will start here after the intro is still there. I don't know why the fuck that's there.
At least they were smart enough not to play this first, because they probably would have lost whatever audience they're gonna have.
oh yeah.
But unless it gets better like towards the end, because right now, and that's just the start, you know. So
Yeah, I don't know what Purple talking about. This animation here look on point to me.
yeah, me too.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
too. I like animation.
So that's the Jarvis from the original Peggy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the actor that played Jarvis. So
Oh, he might know about Agatha.
You see, it's when they do stupid ones like this, it's like that's the guy from Eternals.
this is a scene from the Eternals, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
They call it Bollywood. Is that right?
Yeah.
I call it boring wood.
Actually, that one KKK is it called? I think, or whatever. It's not too bad. Or RRR, whatever it was called.
Huh?
The Bollywood one called, was it RRR or KKK? One of those.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
RRR. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
one.
was on point.
Yeah. What are we watching here?
What in the hell?
Bro, who puts these shows together?
Like she stole the Eternals' powers. Look like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she did. She wants Kangos.
Mm.
Hmm?
Eternal.
You're making reference
Tiamat.
to that.
Tiamat.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Here she go again.
Mm. Mm.
Oops.
Mm.
I knew it.
Mm.
Nah.
Laser eye him.
Big time.
Really?
Oh no, you did.
So I'm guessing that's what's gonna be the final. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Yeah, this episode was really mad, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It grabbed my interest a little bit when they start talking about the Eternals, kind of see what was going on, but then
Yeah.
it quickly went into, oh my god,
That was mess. Animation was really bad. Felt like a Illumination animation.
I didn't hate the animation.
Neither did I.
There's just no life into it, in my opinion, especially just like how they just copy and paste all the extras in that dancing scene. Can't change it up a bit.
Oh, that dancing scene was horrible. Yeah, no, the dancing scene was horrible. The way they were moving looked funny. But what animation is good for you though, Cole? Like Creature Commandos, you like that animation better?
That's better, but there were even moments in that were a little like unfinished. I mean, it definitely depends, film by film. There are, a lot of good animated films I love. Some not so much.
Yeah,
Name
but what do
some,
you not films, but what animation type do you like, right? Because I don't think the animation is so bad in the show that people complain about it. But what type of animation do you like? Like,
I
we're
mean,
talking
I like old. No, again, old types. There's no
Invincibles.
none specifically. I like old, 3D, hand drawn, stop motion. I like it all. It just depends on the film and how it's done. Like for example, honestly, a hot take, but I actually think there were things in the first Spider-Verse I think could have been better done in the animation that I think the second did better. I actually thought that a second Puss in Boots film actually did its style and animation better. But,
You think
yeah,
Puss
so it
in
just
Boots
depends
did
on
the animation better than Spider-Verse?
at least the first one. Yeah, there were some like chalky, bits in it, and the save on time with the flow of it that Puss in Boots did better, and with the visual storytelling and being a bit more subtle with it. But the second Spider-Verse did it miles better. Definitely a big improvement, and with how much time they spent on it.
You know what's funny? Even though I really love the second Spider-Verse movie, I only seen it once.
Yeah, I've only seen them once. Yeah, I mean, I only see most films once. There's just so many films coming out that it's kind of hard to rewatch them.
How many times you see it, Danny?
Once.
You don't see it once too? G Major?
Once.
Damn. But it's really good though. Like I thought that
No,
was
it's
like the best
good.
movie of the year that came out that year.
No, it's good. It's just never.
It just I don't think it's worth me going back to the theater now. If I see it at home or something, maybe I watch it because as bad as Craven was, man, I watched it twice already.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you watch that twice? Ugh.
I didn't watch the whole movie twice, but the parts that I liked,
Uh-huh.
I watched the whole movie first two. Then there was one part I kind of drifted off on. So next day I went back and finished it. I missed some of the parts that I missed.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever watching that movie again. That movie
Like
was on the same level.
The last 15
Uh-huh.
minutes, I loved it.
I thought that movie's on the same levels as Madam Web and Morbius.
No.
Yeah, they're exact same level, but
It's
it's
way
ass.
better.
You seen Craven, Cole?
Yeah, that was trash. Not as trash as Madam Web, but it's
No, Madam Web was the worst.
I watched Madam Web last week. Like, let me see, and I was like, oh, no.
yeah,
I can't do that. I'll never put that movie on again. That movie was trash for sure.
It's terrible around.
If I had to rank them, though, I would say Madam Web was the worst. Morpheus, man, it's a toss up between Venom 3 and this movie, and Craven.
I think
It's a
Venom
toss
2
up.
was worse than Venom 3.
Really?
Yeah, Venom 3, I was entertained.
Yeah, I mean,
Venom 2,
I think
I was like,
Venom 3, I think, was like a worse made film, but Venom 2 really like didn't do much of anything. It was like just such a filler film. It's like
I didn't
just
like
make
Venom.
and post credit. That's it.
it was bad because this movie, all those movies, I would watch Wonder Woman 2 over all of those movies.
I might agree with you on that because I'm just like,
except
at least
maybe
there
Craven.
was something.
Except maybe Craven. But Wonder Woman 2, I would watch Madam Web. I would not watch Madam Web. I'd rather watch Wonder Woman 2. I would not want to watch Morbius. I'd rather do Wonder Woman 2. I don't want to see Venom 2 again. I watch Wonder Woman 2.
You might have a point there, to be honest with you. You might have a point there. But if you had to say which was better, Venom 3 or Craven, you're picking Craven?
Certain parts, I like the action parts of Craven, but Venom 3, I was entertained. I thought it was funny. I like the serious part, like with him and when he made the sacrifice for Eddie. I liked all that stuff.
Ooh, okay.
The family, the in the car and stuff, they were singing. He wanted to get rid of. I thought that was funny. And there were some dumb parts, Like we turn to the fish and the frog and all that stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then the dancing, I thought that was stupid. You know this thing sits you in your symbiont form. So why you can have this last dance? To me, that didn't make no sense.
Yeah, that was horrible. And then the horse wasn't great. I didn't hate the horse, but it wasn't great either. They're just trying to.
When he turned that fish into the frog, I was like, oh, this is.
Yeah, they're just trying to like put it on anything, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm not feeling that. G Major, Venom 3 or Craven?
Man, that is hard because I didn't mind the action in Craven, and I didn't mind the action in Venom 3, but the slowness within that movie just drove me nuts. God.
If Craven would have done better with the rhino, his face didn't look right.
Right.
Yeah,
I might have to go with Venom 3. I can't. Some parts of Craven drove me nuts, especially the origin. I was going the back flat. I was like, look, come on. Yeah, I'm going with Venom 3. I'm sorry.
Cole?
They're both trash, but I would say Venom 3 is least trash and less trash than Craven the Hunter. Yeah, but all of them are terrible. Even the first Venom's just terrible. They're all awful.
I like the first Venom.
I hated it. It was just
first and the third are definitely the best. Second, my least favorite.
Now the funny thing is, I guess it was in Vanity that Sony's talking about rebooting now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but I hear they're rebooting with Spider-Man. So if they reboot it, because I heard that they could always use Spider-Man. I'm like, well, if you could always use Spider-Man, why the hell didn't you use Spider-Man?
That didn't make sense
at all. You know what I mean? So you were saying, G?
No, yeah, you making movies without Spider-Man doesn't make no sense, and you take in villains. You're making them anti-heroes off the get-go, and they weren't anti-heroes in the beginning.
Yeah, I can see that. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, I'm just amazed some of the actors are able to get for these terrible films. They really have 2 Oscar winners in Craven the Hunter.
Oh, yeah, and make them look bad. I know.
But to me, him and Russell carried the movie.
A lot of people say Russell's Russian wasn't good, but I thought it was fine.
I thought it was too.
No, it was fine. I had no problem with it, but some people talking out. Some say, what happened? He goes down from being in Gladiator to this. I'm like,
when that sucker, like we saw the comedian face, I was like, that's accurate. He had on the trench coat, so they could have done that so good, man. They could have had Robert had a good idea. Like you remember in the Spider-Man where the man had the hat on and he was down in the basement and they were showing all the other different Sinister Six suits. That could have been a chameleon.
That's one thing they got right because a lot of people didn't know that Craven and the Chameleon are brothers.
Yep. Half brothers. They are.
Actually, in somebody's putting up the old 1966 Marvel cartoons, and there's one where Craven and the Chameleon are fighting Iron Man and Captain America. It was funny. I saw it the other day.
Interesting. What are you guys excited for coming up?
Red Guardian and sorry.
I want to see a Superman.
Superman? That's what you're most excited for?
Yeah, I was excited for Captain America 4, but I think Superman got a little bit more. I want to see both of them. I'm thinking hard about doing IMAX for Superman.
Ooh, your first IMAX movie, Danny?
I'm thinking about it because I'm going to save it for Star Wars no time soon.
And what about you, Cole? What you most anticipated for? It's probably gonna be some
Yeah, I
like
mean,
Romeo and Juliet shit.
what do you mean? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely no trash MCU film, that's for sure.
Oh,
No, let's see. I mean,
Probably more movies called Chocolate Hanging.
yeah.
Yeah.
no, unfortunately, I don't think there's any coming out.
No.
Unfortunately, yes. No. But yeah, I mean, Nosferatu would be one, I
see?
guess. Yeah, Mickey 17.
You
Guillermo
see?
Let me
del
tell you what
Toro's-
looks good too. Have y'all seen the preview for The Wolfman?
Yes, I've seen that.
That looks pretty.
And 28 years later, that's another. Yeah.
Oh, 28 years later, I'm looking forward to that. And I seen a trailer for what was it called, The Last Unicorn or something like that?
Yeah, that just came out. I don't know what that's about. I ain't even seen it yet.
I was like, oh, that looked kind of interesting.
But too, I want to see also was it Den of Thieves too? It looks. I want to see that too.
Okay.
Oh, Den of Thieves too. Yeah. I seen the trailer. Well, I didn't see the trailer. I seen that they were doing it. So
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
What
coming out
about
next
you?
month.
is it?
Yeah, I'm
really?
almost certain. That's Ice Cube's son and
Yeah, and Gerald Butler.
Yep.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. What about you, G Major? What are you looking forward to?
Surprisingly, Ryan Coogler's Sinners. I look
Okay,
forward to
yeah.
seeing that. 28 years later. I still Captain America, Brave New World. I still want to see because I want to see what corrections they had to make in it. I don't think he's gonna make his budget, but it's gonna be still entertaining. Superman.
January 10th.
When's it come out?
January 10th. Next
January
month.
10th.
Is that right before? No, it ain't Martin Luther King's birthday, is it?
No, that's the 12th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, there's also The Running Man. I know, a remake of that.
There's a remake to
Really?
The Running Man?
Yeah, I heard about that.
With who?
Glenn Powell, and it's it's not like the first one was. I mean, that amazing, and it's Edgar Wright's directing.
Better watch
this
your
one.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
It was an enjoyable film, but come on, and Edgar Wright's directing this one, so it could honestly be better.
Wait, hold on. Did you say the first Running Man wasn't good?
No, it's good, just not amazing or
Oh.
anything.
It's a classic. You just said that's my birthday.
Enjoyable, but
Bro, it's a classic. All right, we're not gonna be doing this, Cole. We're not gonna be doing this. It is a classic.
It's the guy that play Hangman on Top Gun 2.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Here, this is for you, Cole.
I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine. Ah!
They're filming it in London.
Well, I'll check it out. But I know they did that Total Recall remake, and that was ass. So I don't know about the remakes, man. Really got me not wanting to see these damn remakes. But we'll see. We will see. I'm looking forward to Brave New World. 28 years later. Shit, I still ain't even seen Sonic 3 yet. So I want to see that.
Yeah,
too.
I haven't seen that yet either. So I need to get to the theater to see that.
I heard that wasn't as good as the first two.
Really?
Rob and DJ went to see it, and they said whenever Robotnik Granddaddy comes in, that it gets very annoying. He's trying to outdo himself because Jim Carrey is playing both parts.
Yeah.
He said it becomes very, very annoying. What he told me.
Interesting. Mustafa's out.
I was curious to go see Mufasa, but they said that's not doing good.
Yeah, I heard that too. You know, I got Nobody 2 coming out. That guy who's the action thriller from the last time.
Oh yeah, Nobody too.
Yeah, that's coming out next year.
Nobody was good, but I mean, at the end of the day, as good as those movies are, it's like they usually end up being the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ballerina looks pretty good, but I don't know if I really wanna.
Yeah, I
I
did
don't know
see
if
the
I
trailer for
care
that.
about
I
to
was
see
like,
that. You seen the trailer for it, Danny? Ballerina?
You said ballerina?
Yeah,
No.
it's a spin-off for John Wick.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's a spin-off for John Wick. I think he's in it too, but like just like a cameo type of thing. But it's just a girl doing John Wick fighting style. You know, same kind of premise. Seems
I
like
got you.
everybody else that's in it's in it. It was in John Wick. The Continental dudes are all in it, so we'll see.
think about to get a Megan 2.0 next year too.
Yeah, Megan 2.0 is coming out too. I don't think
Anybody?
you see Megan, Danny?
Say what?
Did you see Megan?
No.
No, you see Megan. It's like the Chucky version with the female
I,
doll.
I've seen the preview. I know what it is, but I haven't
Yeah,
watched it.
wasn't bad to be honest with you. Really
I've seen
wasn't
that
bad.
one show called I think it's Accused, season 2, episode 8,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife buys the husband, the guy that played Luke Cage.
Man, I seen the trailer for that and I wanted to watch that episode. I'm like, wait, what is this?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
It is?
Yeah, it's called Accused. It's season 2, episode 8.
Yeah, I seen the trailer for that. No, well, it wasn't a trailer, it was like a YouTube video.
Yeah, I thought it was
And I
a
was like,
movie. It's not a movie. It's an episode of the show.
it's episode. I got you. And I was like, what is this? And then they show him and the wife bought him a robot, and then he ends up leaving
She
his
gets
wife for
jealous
the
of a robot.
Yeah. And then she ends up killing him.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
she
I
got
seen
over
the
the head
trailer
with
for
a bottle
that.
and kills him dead, and then blames it on the robot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she doctored the video films that look like the robot did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I see it. Yes,
That movie. Anybody seen the movie Carry On yet?
no.
They talking about it's better
No.
than the new Die Hard. They saying. I was like, what?
So I heard, but yeah, I also heard it was trash too.
Mm.
What was trash?
Carry
The
On.
Carry On.
Yeah,
It's on
my partner at work, man, he been raving about that, but when I look at it, it really don't really grab my attention.
Me neither.
Like when I look,
Me neither.
that's the thing. You look at a thumbnail and be like, it looks pretty
Yeah.
good, but when I look at that, I just keep strolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But if they're saying it's good, I'll check it out. You seen it, Cole?
Oh, Carry On?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's all right. Yeah, I don't think it's
I know a movie that Cole seen. He probably hated it. Boy, he was like, "This is going against the code." You ever seen Best of Enemies Code?
God, no, it's an in between film. It just wasn't spectacular.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Oh wait, well, sorry. What was your question?
You seen the movie called Best of Enemies?
Best of Enemies. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's been a while, so I don't know.
It stars Taraji P. Henson.
Oh, that. Well, okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that was.
It was like
it was
maybe
all
50,
right. It was all
10
right.
years, based on a true story. I said, I know Cole don't like this right here, boy. You're not supposed to break.
Tamika then said it was okay. It will only be one Die Hard. Let's not get crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
I mean, you start comparing it to Die Hard. I'm like, man.
Yeah, it was just okay. Like, Taron Egerton was the best part of it. There
Talking about that Carry On is compared to Die Hard.
Yeah, they're saying it's better. If someone said it was better than Die Hard, are you out of your mind?
Yeah, they're insane.
See, people trip me out, but that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. No.
Oh, don't start that, Donnie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
No,
yes, it
not.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Cole, Christmas movie?
No.
Well, I mean, people have their definitions of like Christmas movies and such, and holiday films, but it's like a lot of them that they they give reasons for Die Hard not being a Christmas film, saying like, it has Christmas elements and stuff, but it's not like specifically about this, blah blah blah. But it's like that's like over half of the other films you'll say are like Christmas films, though. So it really doesn't matter, right? It like took place at
most Christmas movies
time.
teach some kind of lesson. They ain't taught no lesson.
It did. Don't
What
fuck
lesson
with
it
John
teach?
McClane.
Oh, wow.
Rarely, a lot of Christmas films don't really either. And like a lot of these other ones you say are Christmas films, they fit like the same things you criticize Die Hard for not being one. So I would say it is, yes. Just it doesn't matter too much. It took place on there too.
Cole,
Tamika
she's starting to irritate me.
Tamika said, "Yes, it is a Christmas movie." That's what I'm talking about.
Put the bottle down, lady.
Okay,
it's a Christmas movie. Sorry.
Thank you, G Major. That's
It's
3,
a
Danny.
It is.
So why is it not a Christmas movie, Danny? Because it's action.
Ain't got nothing to talk about Christmas. It's talking about terrorism. A Christmas movie in my mind is something like Scrooge.
Is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
It happened at Christmas, but the theme of it is about this people trying to break in and kill a little boy. That's the theme of it. It ain't no Christmas theme.
Yeah, but okay. So if it's Christmas time, right? Does it have to be about actual Christmas?
Yes.
Because there is a little, and especially in Home Alone 2, he does learn something, right? He's like, "Oh, I miss my family. It's Christmas." Blah 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 blah. And he has that little. I'm just saying, right?
First of all, the big thing is how are you going to forget a whole human being, a child?
Well, yeah, I know it's stupid. I get it. I get it. But that's he got the Christmas spirit because he was home alone by himself. I'm just saying.
You're gonna pick my Christmas movies.
John McClane only went to meet his wife is because it was Christmas time. He went to Christmas party.
She had the divorce papers ready.
But he was still at a Christmas party. That's what happened.
Yeah, I have a lot of similar messages to it, about our Christmas films.
What is your Avatar, Cole? What is that?
Oh, you haven't seen the film? It's The Host, 2006.
The Host.
It's a Korean monster movie from 2006. It's by the director of Snowpiercer, Ocha, Parasite.
Yeah, we ain't definitely watching no Korean movies. You're good.
Well, you've seen Snowpiercer. You've seen Snowpiercer, have you not?
Snowpiercer is good. Very underrated.
Yeah, but Snowpiercer is not a Korean movie.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's made by a Korean director, and look, just like watch the English. Wow. Yeah. You also do Mickey 17 with Robert Pattinson next year, and
So wait, hold on. So because it was directed by a Korean guy, it's a Korean movie?
No, I was just listing off his films. That's all.
Okay.
No, just watch the English dub.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It happened at Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie. So if a Korean director, it's a Korean movie. Same.
Totally different, Danny.
Snowpiercer is 24 hours of Christmas. That's what that is. 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, if it's Christmas themed, like there's Christmas in it, just because, like, okay, so
Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie too. It happened at Christmas.
Absolutely, 100%.
Wow.
100%. The only one that's not a Christmas movie is the ones after that. Die Hard with a Vengeance and the other craps that they had, but the rest of them, yeah, they Christmas movies, bro.
Yeah, and The Green Knight is also a Christmas film.
The Green Knight?
Oh,
that's an old movie. I ain't seen that in years.
I don't even remember that movie.
That's like one of the movies that we had a TV show come on Sundays. They had these old crazy, like, you talking about the English one when the night was green? You had to come back after a year or something?
Oh, I think you're talking about, Gowan and The Green Knight, but no, I'm talking about the...
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2021 film.
With Martin Lawrence, you talking about?
No,
What?
the one
No,
with
that's the Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
The one with
Yeah.
Dev Patel from 2021.
I have no, Danny, Cole watches movies that we would have never even heard
Well,
of.
we
You know what I mean?
we don't have any movie list something from 1912. Nobody was born in 1912.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
And then talk
fantastic.
about, it's a great movie. It's fantastic. You guys
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know movies.
yeah. You need to watch Le Inferno from 1911. It's fantastic.
Who?
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had your time.
Yeah, the Green Knight. I remember seeing the trailer. I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
anybody was debating about it was a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is.
Listen, either or, we already know Die Hard. And if Chris was here, he'd be agreeing with us that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
If who was here with you?
Chris Knight.
Oh,
No, he's actually
would.
he's actually on your side, Danny. He doesn't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
no. Chris
Yeah,
was
so
on
you-
Chris was on the screen last night with Zod. I couldn't believe it. They were talking
Yeah.
about Christmas movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about
Well-
the top 10 Christmas. And what's the one with Jimmy Stewart?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah. I was like,
That
oh,
one
my
meant to
Lord.
be a Christmas movie. It came out in July, but the
Oh, my
ending made it a
Lord.
Christmas movie.
Wait, they said that was number one?
No. They were saying that, like, the top 10 must-watch movie. It was some kind of show I can't think of. But that was on the
Yeah.
list. I was like, y'all are crazy.
You
What
never
do you
seen It's a
mean?
Wonderful Life? Wonderful Life is a good movie, though.
Yeah, that is like the best one. What do you mean?
Oh, Lord, I wish I had it.
God.
Really?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hey, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Hold on.
You
You
said if
want
they
it,
have
Danny? You want it? Because I'm with you there, Danny. I'm right there with you.
Oh, no.
Here we go, guys.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
So you mean to tell me, G Major, somebody come over to that house for Christmas, you gonna put that on there as a Christmas movie versus
Yes,
this
'cause
Christmas?
it had a meaningful line to it. That
Note to
Wait,
man,
wait,
Note
wait, hold on.
to
Yeah,
self,
wait,
do
wait,
not
wait,
go
now
to G Major ever for Christmas.
Hey,
But wait,
hey.
hold on, Danny. Wait, hold on. Did you say this Christmas, Danny? You talking the
Yeah.
Tyler Perry movie this Christmas?
No, I'm talking about this Christmas, the one with Chris Brown. You didn't like that movie?
Nah.
Man, you crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Wonderful Life is like one of the best.
That
I'm
movie.
sorry, not the best.
Man, when she put that baby all on the floor and whipped that man.
The baby when he came out the shower.
Yeah.
With that Black Christmas.
The only thing that was good about that part is when she took off her clothes, and I was like, okay, there we go.
And this is the person
What?
talking about black on black and black man hates. When I look at a whole cast of attractive black females, and you hating on it.
Well, I've always said that, I'm not a big fan of all these black movies, to be honest with you. So I got my best, Soul Food, Best Man series, Boys in the Hood, Menace to
What was
Society.
the one that
Isn't
Tyler
that
Perry made where it was about an abusive husband? He got divorced, right?
Something I can do bad by myself.
No, Divorce in the Black. Man, oh my, that is just. Oof.
But the Diary of a Mad Black Woman, you talking about?
No, it's called
Divorce in the
in the Black. Man, that thing.
You
That-
seen
The
it,
best
Danny. You
Tyler
said that
Perry
was
movie
good.
to me was The Family That Prays. That is the best one. And boy, he knocked that woman over that counter. I don't know how they fake that. Like he knocked the taste out of her mouth, boy.
Tyler Perry and Best Movie don't even go in the same.
I've watched almost
I'm
all
not
of
a-
his films. I've yet
I'm not
to
a-
find a good one.
I'm not a fan of Medea at all. You don't like the Family That Prays, Cole?
No, I'm like he
Yeah,
has outside of his Medea films and the
They
films
had top-notch actors
there's-
in there.
Yeah, that he casts actors that are good, and he has like good ideas with his films outside of like the Medea ones, but they're just horribly made.
I can only take Medea for maybe like 5 minutes before it gets on my nerves.
I can't take Medea for even that long.
I can't.
Can't do it. Not doing it. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, garbage. I remember I was dating this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I want to go see this movie called For Colored People or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I never heard of it. Let's go watch it. Man, when we sat in the theater and it said directed by Tyler Perry, I was
Yeah.
pissed.
Like,
What
I'm
was the
sorry,
one? What was the one
Tyler
you told me
Perry
about,
has-
Anzo? It came out like this year. Megan Good was in it.
Megan Good was in it.
God,
Yes.
I must have paid her a bunch of money to
And
be
she
in it.
married into this family, and the family was crazy. So crazy to the fact, like at the funeral, man, the mama got pissed off and they pulled the man out the coffin.
I ain't never seen that one.
What's the name of that movie?
Isn't that the one that was on Netflix? The one that
It's on Netflix, I think, or either Prime, one of the two.
yeah. I know there was one with Kelly Rowland. Yeah, I wasn't watching that. Oh, I watched that one, but I was like, that's
Oh,
bad.
the one with she's a lawyer and
Yeah, piece of crap. And then there was one more after that. I can't remember what it was called, but I was like, yeah, I'm not even watching this. I remember you said it was good though, Danny. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. My Netflix on.
Megan Good was in it.
Yeah, like, there's only like one film I've seen from him that's like not terrible. It was A Jazzman's Blues.
Divorce in the Black. That's the name of it.
Okay, yeah, JG just G Major just mentioned that one. Divorce in the Black.
That movie is good.
What?
Did you like it, G Major?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah. Something wrong
Hell
with you.
no. God, so real. I'm like, yo, family gonna take your dad out of the church dead. I'm no. Dude.
No, they took the son. The son, because the parent. Okay, Megan Good dad was a preacher.
Yeah.
And they were trying to like help them, but the family she married into was like crazy.
Ghetto
The
as
whole
fuck.
family crazy.
Yeah, I know. I
know a family
not.
like that. When everybody at my sheriff's office watched, we say, "Oh, that's this group of people here. That's just how crazy the family is." That's what I can relate.
That's probably why you like it. I saw it. I was like, nah, I can't. No. Hell no.
You mean you come on here with Anzo and that Anzo influence you? Don't do that.
He influenced me.
No, not
I
at
can
all.
tell you before I came on. I did not like that movie.
It's just we got
I
good taste in movies, Danny.
Yeah, that was a trash film, and
You
Tyler
like Craven,
Perry,
you know?
Tyler
Silence.
Perry has like
Silence,
held
Cole.
back. No.
Put the
He
mute-
has held
put the
back.
mute button
black
on.
cinema
Put the
for
mute button on, Anzo. Mute button.
Well, Tamika agrees with you. She said the family that praised was her favorite too.
Tamika, you got good taste. Tamika, did you see Divorce in the Black?
I'm sure she's seen it too. Could have probably did a review.
I'm gonna tell
on
you
it,
what's
to be honest
trash.
with
All the movies on Freebie or Tubi or whatever. Yeah, those
you.
are
On
trash.
Tubi.
And when I go to people houses to sign them up, that's what they be playing. It's a black family.
They're watching some stupid Tubi movie.
I can tell how to sound on TV. I'm like, that's Tubi right there, ain't it? Because it'd be something so crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like Hallmark films, especially all the trash
This is
ones
low.
with Ray Fisher.
You saw it, Tamika? Did you like Divorce in the Black?
She said, yeah.
She said, yeah, I did. See? Look at that.
No, she said she's seen it. I don't know if that's liked it. Tamika,
She said, yeah, I did. I like it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
did. Yeah, hold on. She didn't say
I asked her, I said, did you like it? She said, yeah, I did. Good answer to me.
But you asked if she's seen it first.
No,
you know what I mean?
You making stuff up.
Yeah, I just went on Tubi too. I mean, they have regular movies, but it's their made for TV, like the made for Tubi black movies.
Hey, how can I delete this? How can I delete that comment?
No, it wasn't one of my favorites. You see, like I said, I mean,
Tamika, I'll tell you,
we get it, Danny. You like trashy movies. It's okay. I mean, we all like our trash every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I like trauma films.
Yeah, like From. That's nothing but hot trash.
Stop it! You didn't even watch it. And you're talking about it's hot trash.
Yeah, same thing like Penguin. You didn't watch it, but it's caca.
Absolutely, I watched the first 2 episodes of Penguin.
I watched the first 2 minutes of From, and I was like, yes, hot caca.
Stop lying. You watch what I showed.
I did watch the first 2 minutes. I watched the guy, the sheriff, he walking down the middle of the street, ringing a bell or something. I watched that. That's
and
it.
then what else? What
the
else
first
happened?
2 minutes. And I just said the first 2 minutes.
That's like the intro, bro.
Yeah.
Man, my eyes
You really
getting
hating
heavy.
on From now, really?
Tell him, Cole. Tell him. From is so
Oh,
tight, bro.
And that is a great show. Come on now.
Absolutely. Tubi has some good
You
ones.
like it,
sometimes.
so I know I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Tamika. I
Yeah.
watched one on there because Loki and them were doing one, and I watched it, and I was like,
Man.
"What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
Man, Tubi is something the four of us put together.
Facts.
With
Facts.
a very limited budget. And like, okay,
People
we
buy
need to
it.
reshoot this. It'll be all right. No, we're gonna
Tubi.
go.
Tubi is the new
Yo.
sci-fi channel.
No, you know what is
Exactly.
worse? Is they got this fucking GTA movie coming out, right? And it's like
yeah.
something. It's like something they did in the game, and they made a movie of it. I'm like, what is this shit? GTA and Hamlet or some crap like that, and it's coming to
boy.
theaters. I was like, man,
Boy,
Crazy.
Tubi is something, boy.
Yeah.
they cracked
I
me
think
up.
you just said it is like the black sci-fi channel.
Facts. Yeah, but they're not supposed to crack you up though, Tamika. They're supposed to actually be good movies. You know what I mean? And like, well, at least they think they're good, but they throw them on Tubi. Anything
And they're
that's
better than
put
Tyler
on
Perry.
Tubi is there to die. But what
Yeah.
did you say?
We'll get a target audience, man. You know what that target audience is. I'm like, oh.
I would watch a Tubi movie before I watch a Tyler Perry movie ever again.
100%. Yes.
crazy.
And I'll show you what's better than a Tyler Perry
Y'all are
film, right?
crazy.
This is better than a Tyler Perry film right here.
Hey,
What
what the
if?
fuck?
Gay niggas.
Wow. Yeah, you lucky I can't reach you, boy. You about to get get some furniture moving.
Oh my! Wow!
Wow.
You watched that movie, didn't you, Cole?
I did. Yeah, you know, I watched this one film I liked, and I saw an actor from it that was called The Celebration, and I looked at his filmography, and he only did one other film, and it was that.
Wow.
Wow!
We know you watched it because you liked the gay part. We get it. It's okay. You know what I mean? Had nothing to do with the niggas. It was that gay part that you like. But it's okay. You know, it is what it is. I know ain't nobody on this panel watching no gay dudes from outer space.
Nope.
I didn't even know that was what she said. What? Laughing my ass off. Yeah, I know, Tamika. I didn't even know that was a thing either, to be honest with you. Cool.
Boy, Green Bay running over them like crazy.
Oh, that is hilarious.
You know what's funny though? Where's the gay crackers from outer space? Huh?
You'll never find that movie.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
They
How
got
come we
enough
never-
sense. They got enough sense not to make it.
But yeah, they're gonna make a gay end from outer space, right?
You know, just pick any space movie you hate, and you can just call it that.
I'll tell you what's overrated, and I know it's going, but all that space balls and stuff, I'm sick of hearing all that. Is
What's up, Mackie?
He's
Nobody
made
was
better
trying to make
films than
that one.
Spaceballs.
I'm about to say, everybody like such a cult classic. It may be a cult classic, but I think I might have watched it one time. And
You need to stop, Danny. You need to stop.
never
Baseball
watched
is
it again.
classic.
It's not the best, at least not compared to his other films.
Like what?
Yeah, Jamaica. We watched it. We watched it. That was a watch party. Anzo did it last night, and he did one tonight. First one we liked. Second one not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
like
I like Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles, for example. But yeah.
No,
Blazing Saddles was good.
Oh, I love Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles was all right, but What are we talking about? We're gonna disrespect Spaceballs, guys? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
No, I just said it's overrated.
Sir,
Oh my lord.
what?
are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet?
Wow.
Nothing yet, sir.
No,
How
here it
about
comes.
you? Not a thing, sir.
Wow.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Shit.
Yeah, it's good.
What
There
are
are
we
better
talking
ones.
about?
Look, the only reason why some people say it's like Mel Brooks is best and like amazing is because A, they're a Star Wars and Star Trek fanboy, and B, because out of all his satire filmed, it's the easiest to understand on the surface, just goofy comedy, while the others are a bit more smart. So that's why it's
Blazing Saddle was hilarious to me.
yeah, that's
Thank
his
you.
best out of
Welcome.
Young Frankenstein.
I love History in the World Part 1 was pretty funny too.
Yeah, that's great too, and
What up,
Men in
Nikita?
Tights is good too.
You know, I ain't never seen Blazing Saddles.
What?
Really? Oh,
What?
you need to see that.
Bro.
You need to see it, bro.
And
My
never
favorite
seen
part, man, when he's on top of the building and Cleveland Little's coming in on the horse. He's trying to say the end is coming. Every time he says the end, the bell rings. And they're like, what? What are you saying?
It's a bing coming down.
Oh, man, that thing is funny.
Oh, when the old lady told him, I told his ass off. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm
Never-
afraid to like re-say lines from it as if I'm gonna accidentally say the N-word.
I
Yeah,
love
we
it
don't-
that he asked Richard Pryor to be in it, but he said no because the studio didn't want him. And then he said, well, I'm gonna put you as a producer. And then he asked Richard. He said, Richard, you think it's okay to send the N-word? What year is this happening in? Well, it's like the 1800s. Well, yeah. Go ahead and say the N-word.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. But we've been going for a little bit, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for popping in. Guess we will do
Definitely.
episode 3 tomorrow night as well. So definitely make sure to check that out. Mr. Graham, tell the people where you can find them, sir.
You can find me on my channel on Mondays and Fridays at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Road to Wisdom. I try to drop a little bit of spiritual knowledge and uplifting and positive information. Also, you can find me on the Hangout on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. along with G Major, Guy Scar, and DJ, sometimes Alternator. You can find me on Sundays on Storms Live at 7 p.m. along with Rob Storm, Guy Scar, and DJ. And of course, sometime I'm on Anzo's show, the OOC, along with Roberto and our main man, JG.
Yes, sir. And G Major, where can I find you?
Hey, you can find me at Major What Up Though, doing things here and there. And then on my music channel, you can find me at G Major, G.Major, doing stuff on there. Thanks for having me.
Oh, pleasure. And Cole.
Oh yeah, just any website really with the handle below, mainly I guess YouTube, Twitter, Letterboxd, and whatnot. And always remember, the MCU is dead now, and Nerdman is the king.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Couldn't even get through a whole stream without that guy's name, right? Of course. That's coming from the resident racist guy. So just so you know, he likes to come on here and stream with us, not because he likes the brothers, because he likes to think he's superior, right? With his I like intellectual movies and all kinds of blah 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 crap, right? And we all know that that's
it's
not
awesome movie. It's fantastic. Only 6 people living has ever watched it.
Facts, if that.
Those like films like that, yeah, I've seen.
If that. Well, I appreciate Al for popping in. Much pleasure, and we will see you on the next one. Peace,
Later.
love, and hair grease. Peace.
Yeah.